It is amazing how much TikTok watches every move I make, every second of what I do. I just got on a live, which I'm kind of surprised I'm allowed to be on a live. I only have like 400 or 500 followers now, after they stole my 117,000 followers. I didn't even say anything. Basically, I said about 10 words before the live was taken down. I'm telling you, I guarantee you, they banned me for political reasons. Fear that I was going to just come on TikTok and tell people the truth about the two candidates running for president. And needless to say, they don't particularly agree with my politics. So, what can I tell you? I mean, I've always told you people that in the past, now I am the Stockfather's revenge. But what I told you in the past was, if a politician were to have a policy that was bad for your finances, I would point it out to you. That's what I was doing as the Stockfather. And that alone, just telling the truth about the policies of the two candidates running for president, got me banned. I did nothing wrong. They would not tell me in the appeal what I did wrong. They banned me without explanation, banned me. Now, I wouldn't be surprised, because it would be smart of them to do this. I wouldn't be surprised if after the election, they would allow me back on as the Stockfather. I can tell you, if they do, I will talk stocks as the Stockfather. I will continue what I used to do, all the fun stuff. Subscriber Mondays, Real News Tuesdays, Your Stock, My Opinion on Wednesdays, Crypto Thursdays, you name it. I'll go back to the old ways. But the only way I go back to the old ways is if they reinstate my account identical to the way it was. If not, what I'm going to do is do what I'm doing now. Use TikTok for two reasons. To get my political view out there. And so it's to get my political view out there. And two, to steer people from TikTok to Patreon, which is where I do all my stock stuff now. Now it's subscribers only, $5.99 a month. We talk about stocks. It's a pleasant experience. There are no bots. There are no fake accounts like, right now. Well, at least when I was the Stockfather, not the Stockfather's revenge, the Stockfather had about 270 fake accounts that TikTok was allowing to stay on fake. Even though I report them, and then when they asked why, I said because they're impersonating me. TikTok would say, nah, they didn't do anything wrong. So TikTok has it out for me. Because yes, they're impersonating me. They're using my same exact emblem, which is the dangling of the strings like in The Godfather. And they're actually taking a video like this and putting it on there as their video. Well, if they're not impersonating me, who in the name of God are they impersonating? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's ridiculous what's going on. It is so communist, so blatantly communist. I don't know how you guys stay in business. But I'm going to use you for that. And the reason why it's going to be a political channel, because I know it's politics that got me kicked off. I know it is. And that was just me telling the truth. And you have no idea how strong I feel about politics. If you thought that was hard, that I was too tough on one political candidate, one woke political candidate, you have no idea. No idea what's in the mind of this guy. None. But you're going to hear it. You're going to find out. Because now, this is a political channel. Exactly opposite what TikTok wanted. TikTok didn't want me on here, politically speaking. But notice how at 0 followers, I had to start from scratch. I wasn't trying to build them at this point. Right now, at this point, I'm just trying to seek revenge for those who got me kicked off and those who kicked me off. Revenge through, not actions, through words. Revenge by being the thorn in their side, talking about exactly the things they didn't want me to tell you about. The truth about the politics in this political election. The truth is, we don't want a communist. We want a capitalist. Truth is, we don't want a community organizer. And yes, she's not a community organizer, but she's not far from one. Truth is, we don't want an incompetent person who hasn't done anything, even though that person had only one job for 3.5 years. Truth is, I don't give a rat's ass about fact-checking. Nothing I say is fact-checked. So it could be completely wrong information. I don't fact-check. And the reason why I don't fact-check is because the fact-checkers need to be checked because they're full of shit. So I'm going to trust a fake news outlet called fact-checking, a fake news media scam called fact-checking? Fuck that shit. Fact-checking is for fucking chumps. It ain't for me. You want to fact-check? You fact-check away. And you don't like my videos? You brought it upon yourself. You want me to talk stocks? You complain to TikTok. I told my followers, I got 117,000 of you. If each and every one of you, every day, sends 10 emails to TikTok because they're wussies, they won't get on the phone with you, telling them you want my account reinstated. That's over 1 million complaints a day. You do that for 2 weeks and I'll be reinstated. If not, this is what you're going to get. You're going to get politics, and if you're woke, you ain't going to like my politics. It is what it is. That's the way I roll. I don't roll any other way. And Patreon. patreon.com/The Stockfather makes the rules. That's where people will find me if they want to have intelligent conversations about stocks. Nope, not financial advice. Yep, I'm only here for entertainment purposes only. Nope, I'm not a licensed financial advisor. I'm not a licensed stockbroker. I'm not a licensed money manager. I'm not licensed to do anything with stocks. Nothing to do with stocks. You're playing at your own risk if you come to Patreon. Here now, I can't talk. I'm not going to talk stocks because I refuse to give the benefit to TikTok of me building another monster account with 117,000 followers. They couldn't stand paying me. In August, they paid me over $800. It murdered them. In September, close to $300. It murdered them. So that was murdering them because they were paying me. And the only reason why September was close to 300 and not 800 or more was because most of September, I wasn't even on TikTok. Remember, I got kicked off for no reason. When you get kicked off for no reason, it's impossible to make content to get paid on. So they got a little bit of content of mine, but my content is so effing good that it was $300 worth of good content. It's ridiculous. The bridges, those that they're willing to burn because one wing of the political party owns